Younger bro's testing the mic.
Of course you are.
Younger bro's testing the mother flipping mic.
Can we expect anything else of Younger Bro other than testing the mic?
Yeah, they expect me to play the game.
I mean, clearly not.
Okay, both bros are ready. Hello, people. It's us two bros game night. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your other host, Older Bro.
And we are back playing some more Danganronpa 2.
Yeah.
Got a bit of a slow start today, but that's okay. That's the whole point of the coming online banner. We have to be ready. Okay, we in free time. So we gotta find that Sonya lady. I still can't believe we're in free time. Oh, wait, no. We just got in another free time, didn't we?
Yes. New free time.
No free time. Free as will ever be.
You know, the saddest part of this is we are going to look... If any of your gifts contributed to... like people's opinions of you, you would end up looking even more like the traitor because you've been giving food.
Yeah, I have been given food.
So,
How do we have no food when we have food?
Yeah.
Semantics.
I'm going to assume that a death is going to happen very soon.
It's going to be after this free time. I already know it is.
I am sorry.
Oh, my apologies. It appears I was staring out into space for a bit.
What should I do? Do I really want to do this? Apparently I do.
Yes. Let's talk about something.
I spent time today with Sonya. We didn't say much. She looked like she didn't have much strength to talk.
Now let's spend 15 minutes talking. Can we give her literally anything?
We're about to find out, because
I guess
ain't
we'll have
nothing.
to give her something.
That is...
Bribery will not be tolerated, Hajime. As a princess of Novoselic, I must adamantly refuse to receive something like this.
Okay, if the gift isn't good, then she refuses. But we have no other gifts, so fucking deal.
What do you mean deal?
That nothing we can do. We can't buy presents.
No, I got a couple other gifts.
Okay, man. I don't know there's gonna be anything though. Is the problem.
Yeah, because I think that's the one issue with this game. They needed to include another gift thing in here, and they don't. Or if they do, we have no idea where the fuck it is.
I am
I'm not voicing this anymore.
So she don't like that.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna like this one either, but she might not hate it.
That is...
Nope. Yeah, I think legit we might have nothing she likes. Like, we obviously can't give out panties.
I think the only thing I have left is a key item. So let's try not giving her anything.
Sure, I think we can give her nothing.
Because that's just for extra shards. So
In theory.
let's try not to give her anything.
Now then, what should we discuss today?
See,
I would like to discuss friendship between men and women as depicted in Light My Heart with Fire.
Light the hope on fire!
Has something happened?
How can you be so calm? We've been involved in this terrible situation for so long now. So how can you have such an unchanging attitude?
Do you think I am a cold woman?
Huh?
You are right.
It is fine. I understand.
No. Hold on. She said you are right. That's different than what she said in that text box.
Because I see something that everyone else cannot.
What is that?
Which means...
Destiny. Although I cannot allow killing under any circumstances, the lives of humans are shaped by destiny. Just because we make an effort to prevent danger, it does not mean we can defy destiny.
Please listen.
Besides, my life belongs to my country and its people. If I were to die, it would be for no other reason than the sake of my country and my people. If I die here, it would be meaningful to my country and my people.
It would?
So I do not fear death. The moment I was born into the royal family, I was destined not to die a meaningless death.
What she's saying is so foreign to me.
Well, of course it is. You're Japanese, and she's from the Nova Seric Kingdom.
They're the words of someone who lives in a world that is completely different from my own. Well, I guess that makes sense. You really are a princess.
Yes, since the day I was born. Although, also, this is not my first brush with death. Though the royal family has governed for many years, coups and terrorism still occur in our land. I too have been abducted twice by insurgents in the past.
Abducted?
However,
If I showed my fear, it would fill my people with despair. That is why I had to wait in silence until rescue arrived. I actually think this situation is easier, since I can honestly feel fear for a change.
You expected to cope without feeling fear? I know you're a princess and all, but that's still...
wait.
When I am in my country, I am a princess before I am a person.
That may be, but...
And because of that, I was truly looking forward to this visit. I thought when I came to Japan I could be a regular girl. But in the end, no matter where I go, I am nothing but a princess.
Right then, I noticed that Sonia's hands were shaking. Of course she's afraid. There's no way she wouldn't be. She's just good at hiding it. But even so, you're still a regular girl to me. I mean, I'm not a citizen of your country. I'm not even one of your vassals. So when it comes to myself and others, you're just our classmate. You're a regular girl. You don't need to try so hard.
Hajime.
Yes, I'm
Thank
Hajime.
you.
I still couldn't stop her hands from shaking, but I definitely feel like we understand each other better. That much is certain.
Okay, so what did we...
We got some shards.
I was gonna say, yeah, did we technically get a pot... Like, did we increase in that shard
I don't
count, is the question.
After talking about some other things for a while, I parted ways with Sonia and returned to my room. No, I didn't. We're in the lounge. There's still time today. What should I do? I think it did. I think I saw that it did.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Report card.
She just says absolutely no if we try to give her anything else.
Okay.
Okay, we're
done.
Free full character. So that's the only nice thing about being here.
Yeah. Yeah, the nice thing about starving to death.
We get a full character, and she's in her room again.
Good.
How nice. Okay, because I don't have a great feeling about this, I am just going to save now.
Well, I mean, I don't think we can have a negative experience from here, but...
Alright. Not just after this free time.
I am terribly sorry. I have things to think about. Could you please leave me alone? If we manage to get out of here, please invite me again.
Where is it? Here we go. Sorry, I
I
accidentally
need to think
skipped
about
it.
something. Would it be all right if you left me alone?
I mean, it pretty much said that. So, we're good.
Alright. She politely declined.
She declined.
Oh. We can't get...
Declined.
We got declined. That's sad. Well, the only other person...
Food, 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 food,
What should I do?
food, 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 food.
I spent time today trying to cheer up Akane. She would definitely like the jerky.
Well, hold on. Let me confirm that.
She would not like the dress. No.
She,
Festival tree.
Okay, 1 second. Scroll all the way to the bottom. outside of the undergarments.
This is the bottom right here.
Taro. No.
I don't think it's any of these. Unless it's the man's nut.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. All I can give her is the jerky, and I know she'll freaking take it.
The only item you can give her is the jerky.
Sad.
She does actually really like the jerky. Oh, this one. I'll take this one. As long as I got one of those, I'll be good to go for 10 days.
Yo.
Are you?
Hey, you.
What?
What's your name again?
It's Hajime. Hajime Hinata.
Yeah, we were supposed to do this earlier. Oh, right. That sort of sounds like your name. Sorry. I keep forgetting somehow. I'll remember it easier if you keep giving me food or something.
You an animal or something?
Yo.
Oh, well, later.
Huh? Wait, hold on. We only just started talking.
Well, even so, I'm not interested in someone who looks like they have low fighting power. Just from looking at you, you're probably around a 2. I don't deal with anything lower than trash, you know.
What kind of measurement system is that? Like, why are you focusing on firepower? That doesn't matter in gymnastics, right?
Huh?
Gymnastics? What are you talking about?
I mean, you're the ultimate gymnast, right?
Oh, that. Setting records and winning competitions is easy money.
Money? You're just doing it for money?
What?
Yeah, that's right. I've been doing it since this really persistent old man convinced me to give it a try. I've been running and jumping all over the place ever since I was a kid. You know, it's what's it called again? The thing where you run nonstop through a bunch of cluttered areas.
Talking about that, it's when you keep running as you jump around obstacle course.
No, parkour.
Oh. Is that
I got
parkour?
it.
Oh, that's it. That's exactly it. That's what the old man called it, too. Well, it doesn't matter what it's called. When you got people chasing you, you just naturally end up doing parkour when you're running away from them. You should try chasing me sometime. I seriously won't get caught.
What kind of situations do you get into where you need to do parkour in the middle of the city? She's pretty crazy, but I'm a little jealous of how cheerful she is.
Yep.
Yay. After continuing my mostly one-sided conversation with Akane, I left the area.
Yep.
It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. If this keeps going until I die. What am I thinking? No. If I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously going to go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it, where the fuck's the exit? It's a life-threatening day game. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside that yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lives. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right. That's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the final death room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently.
Now we walk. Well, you probably warp.
Well, now we read some report cards. Sonia works hard to broaden her perspective and uproot archaic.
No, I think we read this one.
Okay. Sonia is a princess before she is a person. She told me she doesn't feel like a normal girl here, but to me, Sonia is a normal girl and one of my classmates. She only does gymnastics for the money, and she only knows parkour because she spent her childhood running from people. I'm jealous of how cheerful she is about it. If anybody had a chance against the final death room, I'd say Connie would. Because I don't know if the mechanic could make it through that, even if you wanted to kill Gundam. Oh, crap. Are they going to make Akane the killer? I mean, if she's hungry enough, she might. We're walking slower now.
Yep. Why didn't you warp to the... Can't you warp to the other house?
Hmm?
Can you not warp to Strawberry House directly?
No. It looks like I have to walk directly there.
Oh.
There's Akane. More importantly, the final death room. I have no energy, none.
Nope.
You can tell you're walking slower. That's cool. I like that. That's a great aesthetic. You're dead. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both my hands on the wall and brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to the octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out. You can't do that.
It's bad.
You
Yeah.
can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for.
That's not true, Chiaki. The exit's gotta be here.
There's no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime. Okay?
Okay. Chiaki and I went back to the grape house together. Oh. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to lay here and take it, or... This morning I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Ooh. Kablam, huh? How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. And as soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence towards everything began to overpower my body. And once again, sank into the depths of unconsciousness. Dang, he out again!
Emergency!
I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. Tch! There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his morning job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in his mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. Damn it, he's still living a better life than me. Time unknown. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to the Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Adventure time! Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. I literally dragged it. It's already 5 minutes till 7. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's role, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to the Grape Tower. Yeah. I'm stumbling.
Yep. It wouldn't surprise me if you fall down the stairs at one point during this.
Oh, Hajime, good morning.
Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness. Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden?
She's so not energetic. She's extremely dangerous.
Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you?
You'd get a stomach ache.
Oh my, now there's an adorable shortcake.
I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
I'm not a shortcake. I'm Chiaki.
Chiaki, you two. Are you about to head over to Great Tower?
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Tower. Tower of cards. Tower of meat. Oh, meat. I'll press the button. When I press the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right. It's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly.
Oh no,
Oh.
the thing that was not a surprise is not a surprise.
On the other side of the door, I saw the remains of our friend. But he just came back.
Yep.
Come on.
And the exact plot we expected to happen happened.
Not exactly. I was expecting Gundam. Ding dong, bing bong.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of
If
time
the
has
certain amount of
passed,
time doesn't include
last
food, right the
trial
fuck
will
now.
begin.
We'll all die.
A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, with no time to stall. I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He just came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just wake me up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it.
Nekomaru, no, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt another killing has happened.
Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I
Okay,
could
to be
squeeze out.
fair, Hachime, I feel like in this case, there's a very obvious reason why. Everyone is starving to death.
Hey, what happened?
Akane.
Move!
Uh-oh.
Move it!
Akane pushed me aside right and ran straight to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back.
I don't think she's the killer.
I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Get this woman food, stat!
Notice there's no, bones or anything. He was
Nope.
completely a cyborg.
Yeah.
How the hell did they even do that? Damn it!
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
I guess the shock of reality chased the hunger away.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Aya!
Looks like someone is finally pumped up.
Food now! You know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What do you
Don't
want?
get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose. You know, 'cause he's a robot.
You talking about
Huh?
Nekomaru?
Yep.
Don't you dare talking about Krillin. Akane, calm down. Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation.
Food first.
Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru?
I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault. But this time, the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you.
I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for ya. So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
Food first.
Monokuma file.
If they drop the food thing.
Yeah. Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean
Thank
bread
God.
and milk.
Food! I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for the class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't
After I
forget you.
kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too.
You're right.
Say ah.
I'm waiting for it, but I'm waiting for us to pass out again, honestly. I've been waiting to eat for something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey!
Eat it slowly! It'd be bad if you got a stomach ache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
Yep. The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
Regardless of whether we start or not, what has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late.
You mean the guys in the strawberry house? Not you mention it, no one else is here because 2 people are dead.
That's weird. They should have come to Great Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
unbelievable.
Jeez, how unacceptable! I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it's what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial.
Huh? I hear something.
Huh? What do you hear?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo.
Oh well, now's not the time to worry about that sound.
That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything.
And what about Gundam and the others? Is it all right that we have not summoned them here?
You're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them.
You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Then we should start the investigation soon.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Yeah, the killer couldn't be anybody. Anybody could have just went crazy and said, if I get the weapon, we can get food.
Yeah.
But who would have it out for Nekomaru? The only person who I think could take this guy apart is either Akane or the mechanic.
But again, it's like it doesn't look like he was taken apart. Like it looks like he was just
Deliberately.
he was like
He was
beaten
beat.
apart.
If he was beaten, the only candidates that could even be strong enough are Kane and Gundam. I don't think anybody else
I don't
could
know.
do it.
Yeah.
First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs are actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a reason they needed to club him over and over again? They needed to make sure he was dead.
Yeah. I think the conceit here is that they've clearly the strawberry house has been chained up, so they needed him to be dead for the sensor to not trigger.
Yeah.
In this case's Monokuma file, there's no written time of death, right?
Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hayako died too?
Oh, did it?
But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding the murder. Could that be the case this time too?
By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, it is safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building.
Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in the Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection.
Yeah, that should be the case.
Then it is decided the two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower.
Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder?
Huh?
Huh? What's this?
Did you find
Well?
something?
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body.
You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean by rock-like fragments?
See?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well,
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of the body at all.
What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important.
Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Pebble fragments? It's possible he was alive and the pebbles fragments got under him because he was trying to scoot away or something. I could see that. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Yeah.
Looks like this is going to be a little hard.
Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. Happened early in the morning.
You're going back that far?
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound?
Rumbling. Kablam!
I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that,
Then what happened?
I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back to sleep.
what's that?
In the end, I never found out what the sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while.
You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound?
I think the conceit here was that the pebbles were important because the pillar did not fall on Mekamaru.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there'd be fragments on him.
Mm.
The pillar was knocked down, and then he was killed on top of the pillar fragments.
Yes.
You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info?
I didn't think that the rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that? You got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless.
He seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did the pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is it Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Grape Tower. Yeah, I bet you somebody just mucked up this crime scene to make it appear like
But the other
this.
problem is, like, how the hell could they have done that?
Yeah, they might have hit it.
No,
with
I
the
mean,
hammer.
the fact they didn't have enough energy to do that.
Good point. The two pillars on each side of the door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something.
I see, I got it.
Got what?
Leave it to me.
The pillar's the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru.
This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you got soaked or socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Hajime, grab that end over there.
Huh?
I'm gonna do
We have to try it, obviously. Come on, hurry up.
Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power!
She's literally using Kaioken times 3.
No, seriously, just get up.
You are not
You're
Goku.
not Goku. Poor thing.
It's no use. It won't even budge.
If two people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon.
There's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Yeah. Mekamaru. He's definitely the only one. I refuse to say anything other than Mekamaru.
There's no way he committed suicide, though.
No, that's actually impossible. Because if he had committed suicide, then there would be pebbles on top of him.
Exactly.
Unless somebody came in here and tried to make it look like he did not commit suicide.
What's strange about the lights, so they probably have nothing to do with the case. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much. But here, that's interesting. This hammer does not have blood on it.
Yeah. But there's a huge dent in his head, and the pillar has a huge dent in it.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru.
This hammer, the one from Mario, is the weapon. But it looks like a little... But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange.
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere?
Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained the hammer from. They got it from a Mario block.
No. I bet you that's the octagon. I bet you Coach Nekomaru went in and got the weapon, and the weapon's a hammer.
Yeah? What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Maybe somebody convinced Nekomaru to go get the weapon, and when he came back, they shut him off. Or lured him here and shut him off, and then did the deed.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this?
Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key.
that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall's side. They wanted to prevent any interference.
Yeah.
After all, this door should lead to the Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with the chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall.
But still, why would they need to bar the door to the Strawberry Hall? It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back.
Yeah, but again, everyone's too weak to do that.
The only one who... like, Akane is strong enough, I think. Or Gundam.
Yeah, but everyone's
But
too starving.
everyone's so weak.
Yeah, again, I think what happened here was that he tipped over the pillar onto himself, and someone else came in and tried to make it look like someone killed him.
Maybe. Now is probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed.
It's definitely strange, isn't it?
What is?
Well,
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why'd they destroy his entire body, too?
Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
You?
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easy.
what's that mean?
They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack.
You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly.
I want to be clear, if this actually was a suicide, then they are literally just stealing all the murders from the first game. Because the first game,
Yeah,
remember,
Sakura.
well, no, yes, but also the third murder in the first game was a double kill.
Mhm.
Because, yeah, we had Hall Monitor and Fat Pervert.
In fact, yeah.
Okay, who knows what I'm referencing there?
This fluid following out of Nekomaru's body, based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil, for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans, which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up.
Why the hell do you need to worry about that at all?
No, not I need to worry about that. Damn it! It wouldn't move. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this his sleep button?
Yep.
Maybe the killer pressed the button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think that the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Yeah, you might be right. He might have let himself get killed. The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, he might be able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now?
Starving.
There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire looks like it's been tied into a loop, but what was the point of that?
Well, clearly it went around his leg, which has now been detached.
I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Should head back off now.
Yep.
I guess for now, I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought.
Oh, well, the final dead room.
The final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
So,
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside the building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt they came from somewhere within the building.
So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yeah, so if we think about that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
then,
If so, let's go confirm it.
No, that's dangerous. If you go there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
well,
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it.
Huh? What are you saying? You were the one who said that place is dangerous, right?
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus with all this noise.
Sorry.
it's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation began.
A ringing sound since before the investigation. That reminds me. You've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey, hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it?
It's like a high-pitched alarm clock sound. Probably ringing from upstairs.
Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first.
Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then,
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two.
Sonya's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane?
Well, that sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
hey, hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. I kind of want it to be. Come on, Akane says she wants to stay here.
Huh? Oh, yeah, she doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. Oh. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime.
Yeah, if you say so. I'm worried Chiaki is the killer. Because she was the one that lured us away from the final dead room.
I think it's more that... I think it's more likely that she already went through there, saw what it was, and left.
Yeah.
Now that we've come all this way here, I can definitely hear something. Yep, sounds like it's coming from the floor above us. But what could it be?
Yeah, I hear it. Oh, it's the phone.
See?
It's so noisy. It looks like that phone's ringing.
Phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Let's see, just pick up the receiver and press a button, right? Click.
Damn right.
Oh! Oh, wait, no. Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko? Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you still in Strawberry House? Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
Bastard.
Hey, you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it! So that's what it was. Shit! Why did it have to be Nekomaru who just came back to us? Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already. I see. Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower end. Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this decide? I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right? Based on what Kazuichi said, it's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Till then, it's up to you bastards!
Hey, hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House?
Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator's broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to the Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall. Then that door is blocked from both sides. There's a sturdy chain tied around
That's
it from
me.
Oh, you.
There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, that seems to be the case.
Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door?
I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that.
I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room.
I'm not entirely comfortable with you going in there, but regardless, it's possible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him.
You're right.
But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. Hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not, yeah, so I wonder if they prevented their own escape. I bet you it's from somebody from Strawberry House. Somebody from Strawberry House had to kill Nekomaru. I don't think
Probably.
anybody from Grape House did. Because Chiaki is not strong enough, even if she did clear the final dead room.
Nope.
Uh,
They chained up the door on this side, then left.
then left and broke the button on the other side.
Went back home, broke the button on both sides for both doors so that there's no possible way that anyone from Strawberry House could discover the body.
Yes.
Because it basically makes it almost guaranteed that somebody from Grape House did it.
Mm-hmm. So they want to shift the blame to Grape House and not Strawberry House.
Yeah.
So I think that is correct, but it's like, if anybody from Grace House could do it, it would be Akane, but after her reaction, there's no fucking way. Because I don't even think Sonia would be able to do it. Sonia's too much of a princess. Chiaki's Chiaki. And we're not a problem, so the only two I really suspect is Gundam and Kazuichi. Hey, oh, it's you. Hey.
Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard.
Oh, never mind. Hey, are you even listening? Hey! What?
Damn right.
Yeah. So remember that thing I said I couldn't tell you? One of the notes in the section was you can only get this Monokuma in free time while you're playing as Hajime. And so I was like, well, the only reason you'd put that note in there is if at some point you don't play as Hajime. So here's where we investigate as the main character from the first game, sort of.
Nagato, I'm talking to you.
Huh?
Jeez.
Don't hum me. I figured you weren't even listening.
Sorry,
I was just thinking.
Tuh. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you?
But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then the body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Tuh. Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. After what he went through to come back to us, damn it!
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator?
is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call for me?
Get the Monokuma file right. He's here.
Now then.
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place. So this is for you.
Bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file. Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation.
Okay, I now have significantly more characters than younger bro, I want to be clear.
Yeah, because another one of mine just died.
Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item?
Whatever, man. Let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right.
It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator.
True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right?
Well, yeah.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up for this from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There's no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation for this hope.
And we now know Nagato definitely didn't do it.
Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case, his mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Yep. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in the case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in. Fine. I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at the Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape House?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled.
And when was that?
Idiot, if I knew that, this wouldn't be difficult. No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
Seriously? It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey.
When was this sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound?
Huh? Rumbling sound.
Huh?
What, you don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling sound.
Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey.
You didn't notice that earlier? Seriously, that thing was super loud.
Huh, that's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. I wanted to give you a truth bullet. And it's like, but how? Just as I thought, this telephone is connected to Grape House. If a means of communication was prepared, it's as if something like this was expected to happen. I'm probably overthinking things. This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? Never knew this clock had an alarm function. Alarm set to 5:30. That probably means something. Hope's Peak Academy founder Izuru Kamukura. I understand why the school would immortalize such an important person in a portrait, but why would they put it in a place like this? What are they trying to show here? Hey Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? The stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock, what was that about?
Seriously, you don't know?
You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me.
So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. Whoa, what the hell? The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall towards the lounge.
Hey, what are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
That's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
Coincidence?
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever. I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Oh, man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep.
Huh?
What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Hey, Kazuichi, hey, Kazuichi, snap out. Stop clinging me. And that's what happened.
I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
Obviously
That's not the
wrong.
important part.
And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while.
I see.
And there's nothing that says somebody came back out to make
Yeah.
it look like they went to their room, but they actually didn't.
Yep, what you said just now is extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
huh?
Huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us.
Of course I'm not, for now.
Hey.
That for now line is what's making us even more worried.
Anyway, it seems there's no doubt what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you just heard, or you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to the case? How does that fucking work? Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail?
I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey.
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my hand out from the lounge, head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey.
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
That's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Till just now.
Then from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? What were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
Huh? Was I right?
Of course not, asshole. Sorry. You're completely wrong.
I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Pecco or something. But that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead.
I don't know.
Yeah, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise. I see. Or if so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last.
Hold on. If Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, does that mean we have an alibi?
Alibi?
I mean,
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were all at the lounge, you know. If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have a solid alibi.
I get it.
Can't argue with that. That only makes me more suspicious of Kazuichi.
Yeah.
Making an alibi for them.
It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise.
I'm wondering if somehow he found something to time Nekomaru's death or something.
I don't know. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off before the rumble. What do you suppose that means?
Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon.
Oh my, you're still here?
Yeah. Once the elevator's fixed, I'm going to
Not.
I'm not going to let you anywhere near it.
And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason.
So what should we do now?
Ah, there's something I wanted to do. After the elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
What is it?
The clocks in the first floor lounge of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Huh? Why?
I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself.
I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator's fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
That's bastard doesn't make any sense.
Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place.
Oh, he's gonna go to the final dead room.
Yep, and he's going to sacrifice himself. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of the Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. We are moving way faster.
Yeah, because we're not dying.
Yeah.
The elevator's still being repaired. Get lost. Gee, stop getting in the way.
Looks like I'm disliked. Oh well, it's understandable. I mean, compared to your you talented fellas, I'm just a piece of trash.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, right. Duh, of course he isn't going to die.
What?
He is the ultimate lucky student. He literally cannot die.
Oh.
Like, he will
He
not.
wants to, but he can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like he won't be able to. We have to check both. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. No way it'll open. We don't know that. Press the button. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Oh, they didn't want Kazuichi to repair the door, and so to prevent Kazuichi from repairing the door.
I think it's a situation of making sure that, that there's no possible way for them to get into that room, to make sure it's a closed space. The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen
Which
well.
means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions.
Yeah, that was probably it.
I mean, yes, just no. But yeah, so we also have to check the elevator. Like, you have to actually click on the elevator.
Right.
Because it's not the buttons. We're just investigating the elevator. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs.
Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? Looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool.
Huh? Are there any tools in this building?
No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open.
I see. It's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then?
If the one on the other side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus the elevator's stuck on the grape house side. Wait, what? So the other side is broken. So they broke the elevator first, then they broke the...
That's not possible.
Yeah. What? Unless he's lying.
Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House?
Yep. It's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side.
But everyone's here.
Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough.
If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Huh?
Whoa!
Isn't this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this?
I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time.
Is there something wrong?
It's nothing.
Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
What?
That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts.
If it moves at all.
Yeah,
The building itself moves, not the elevator.
possibly.
What the hell for?
Well, to be honest, there's still something I don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking compass, I don't mind.
I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you.
Yeah. I think it's the buildings. I think there's more than 2 buildings. I think it's just the buildings rotate around the elevator.
Yeah.
Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and the strawberry hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses, which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. That person, they should be still at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Time to go.
He seems to trust Kazuichi and Fuyuhiko, the only person who's...
But again, that doesn't answer the question. The point is that the elevator had to, if the elevator was disabled from that side, you cannot come back to Strawberry House through the center room unless you can't move at all, even a heartbeat.
It's hard to answer. It's
So
really hard.
it's
What?
Yeah.
The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon, and inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in the building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. And also because you're the ultimate lucky student and can't lose.
It's a Saw puzzle.
Yep. I see, so this is the final dead room. Feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see. The door is designed to automatically lock. It's not... I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. the door finally opened. Now it's locked again.
I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here.
She got locked in here.
Nagito! Why are you in such a dangerous place?
Same to you. Why are you here?
I heard the Body Discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room.
And you got locked when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe.
I am truly ashamed.
Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way.
Get in your way? The life-threatening game is gonna...
This is
Or, sorry.
fun.
The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Could it be?
Are you planning to do it?
Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy.
Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, about this so-called life-threatening game. Escape.
Alrighty.
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
Leave it to me.
Bring it on, escape game.
That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. This must be in the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in the 4-digit passcode.
Problem.
I have a secret plan. If you input 9999 combinations, it'll open eventually.
You're right, but there don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password.
Oh!
Looks like there might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what's this red light on top of the device?
Oh, it reset. 3. Hold on. 3, 1, 2, 2.
No. It's like, it's gotta be some kind of like directions or something. Let's listen. Ah, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it.
Doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on?
Check everything. It's locked. It won't open. Pliers, huh? Might be useful for something, so I should grab it. Huh, it kind of looks like some kind of password.
I got it.
The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password.
I doubt it's that simple. Television looks broken. There's something written on blood on the wall.
It's the number 6.
Blood symbols alone don't make any sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. There's something written on blood on the wall.
I can see the number 7.
Not reading it again. Something written on blood on the floor.
Even though it wasn't on the floor.
4.
Like, look
Hold
at
on,
it
read
close.
that one again.
Yeah, look at it closely. It's not on the
Yeah,
floor.
it's not on the floor. But read that. Keep going. A number, huh? It looks like a different symbol to me. Like, for instance, a symbol that you often see on maps.
Oh, it's a wayfinder symbol.
Yep. It's a Monokuma plushie.
Want me to punish you guys?
Looks like the plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Life-size Monokuma! Now for the special price of only $10,000.
There is no amount of money that I would ever pay to own that. What?
What? An advertisement?
There's something shiny under the bed. I can't see it. Looks like the bed's fixed to the floor and I can't even move it.
Is it something thin and long?
Watch the news.
He says, watch the news in blood.
Huh? I might get cursed just by looking at it.
It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one.
Secret code? Doggy-Cho, do you know what this means?
Yeah, it's a common riddle. This was also a 4-digit code, huh? But it looks like you can change the numbers with this one.
Alrighty. This time around, let's try the 9,999 combinations.
I'll leave the mindless work to you, Mommy.
I decline as well.
The password to open this. I have a feeling that the hint is close by. Oh, hold on.
I don't even know if we saw everything. Oh.
It's
Oh.
6. There's something written on the blood on the wall.
It looks like the number 3.
These blood symbols will, yeah, keep going.
Oh, enemy.
Let's first start by thoroughly searching all the stuff in the room. There should be some useful stuff. Got it? Do your very best to search through everything.
I see. So you're intent on doing nothing. Look at this.
Now I can tell we have a problem. These iron bars are completely blocking the door.
As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room.
For those of you who have no interest in playing an escape game, I have prepared a shortcut. What would you like to do?
No.
No.
Okay. So go back to the thing here.
This one?
It's 6.
Hold on. I'm working on it.
6. 3. 9. 7.
Would we have gotten this?
Yes. Did okay.
Leave it to me.
Excuse me?
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask me anytime.
Maybe.
That's impossible. It's the word news. Oh. Fuck off. They mean the directions. Okay. I assumed they meant the keypad like letters to numbers. Okay.
News?
Go back out. What direction's north? Look at the
Okay,
wayfinding symbol.
that's where we came from.
Yeah, but look at the wayfinding symbol.
Hold
Floor.
on. No, that's where we came from.
Yeah. But yeah, look at the floor. What directions is north?
It's
It points north.
this one. So
Yes, so that's north.
this is north.
Okay. So it's 3. Now look east. 6.
3, 6.
West. Okay, so we need to figure out the number on this wall. And then 7, right? Because the other one's 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let's move over. Can we move in this room?
No.
Use...
I can't do that.
Can
one
you use
thing.
the pliers on anything?
Maybe this.
Yeah, no.
Pliers.
Try to see if you can use the pliers like to reach under the bed or something. Something. Oh, try to use the pliers on like the desk maybe. Because there's the one that can't open. Yeah, try clicking on that. Can you do anything
No.
else?
I have the pliers, but not used for any of this.
Yeah, it's used for this. I can guarantee you that right now. It's used for this.
But I don't know how to use it. It
Yeah, couldn't
doesn't.
fucking tell you.
There's nowhere that really explains use item.
You want me to... Thrills! Chills!
Yeah, there's got to be something else you can click on. There it is. Get the hanger.
5.
Yep. Okay.
Looks like 5.
Here's the hanger.
So get the hanger. Okay. So now it's 3, 6, 5, 7. That one is right. It is definitely going to be 3, 6, 5, 7 because that's literally how the directions work. Give me a second. You can, yep, pliers on. You have to use the pliers on this. So pick it up. Somehow, you have to be able to pick it up.
I don't know how.
I don't.
There's
Then
no
press
controls.
literally every button. I just press stuff until it works because you have to be able to use these items. There you go. However, you just did that.
I don't know.
Okay, well, keep pressing buttons again until you figure it out. Because you're going to need this for the game. Because you have to now use that on the bed. So, like, go to the bed.
This fucking game.
Just look at the... Yeah. So, click on the... Go to the wire. Click buttons.
Told me to click buttons. I'm clicking them.
Okay, well, you did something earlier. So, clearly,
Yeah,
it works.
it works, but it doesn't explain anywhere. That's
Yeah.
what's pissing me off. Like, there's no tutorial in here, guys. You need to put a tutorial on this shit.
Okay.
Set item. Okay, holding triangle.
Yep. It's the same button things as the normal one is.
But still not letting me do shit.
Yeah, yeah, there it is. You got it.
Alrighty.
Maybe we can escape with that.
Who knows?
Okay. So, okay. Go back to the thing.
This?
Yes. It's 3, 9, 5, 7 because you're supposed to know that the line always goes under the bottom of the number. Yeah. A digital camera and USB stick, huh? Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. Okay, and I'll go to the desk. Now use the key.
Scissors, you can cut the iron bars.
Here, one.
You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, we did all that.
Well, here's the thing. I can save right now. But we're 8 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
So-
if we can save now, we can do it. Like, no reason not to. Just
Yeah. I think since we have the capability to save, we probably should. We're probably close to time anyway. Okay, guys. Well, that's going to be it for today's episode. This is going to be fun. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to videos. Do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we'll see you guys in the next Danganronpa 2. Goodbye.
good night, everyone.